Hi, this is Asha from SkateFresh and welcome to this series of tutorial videos especially for children who want to improve their skating and try out the new three-wheeled skates known as Triskates. I've been using three-wheeled skates for a while now and they're super fun. I really like them. With Triskates, you can reach slightly higher speeds thanks to the bigger wheels, but that doesn't mean they're more dangerous. In fact, they can be safer because the big wheels can go over ground imperfections and bumps, and so reducing the risk of falls. The same rules and technique points apply with three-wheeled skates as with four-wheeled skates, and you should learn how to control your speed and stop properly. On my website, you'll find more tips and free videos to help you with that, so check out skatefresh.com after you've watched this video. This is Sarah, who's going to be helping me today, showing you what the Triskates can do and giving a first-hand experience of being on three wheels. So thank you, Sarah, for volunteering for this special task.
I'm really excited to try out these Triskates.
Okay, so let's finish getting our protective gear on then. So always make sure that you're wearing full protective gear. So that's knee pads, elbows, and of course, wrists, plus our helmets. So Sarah, looks like you've got this wrist pad. This is a very common mistake, to pad the fingers instead of the wrist. So be careful about that. So what you want is for the plastic to be in the palm of your hand, and you'll see that when you clap, so Sarah, do that one up, and then when you clap your hands together, we should have plastic in both palms. Okay, so let's get started with learning how to actually use your protective gear. So Sarah, let's get our helmets on to begin. So always, please make sure you've got your helmets on and properly adjusted and fastened. Okay, so let's stand up. So Sarah, put one foot up and then put the same hand on the same knee and just watch first. I'm gonna come up into a T position and then stand up. Up you come. So T, good, and then put your feet parallel. So Sarah, I'm gonna show you first. So I'm gonna fall onto my knee pads and I'm gonna hit knee pads first, then hands. Watch, so hands up and knees, hands, and I'll hold your hand for the first go. So hand up, bend the knees. Great, how did that feel?
It's actually quite fun. It doesn't hurt at all.
It doesn't, does it? Okay, should we try one more time? So knee first, then stand up. Okay, step back a little bit, and now let's have another go, right? So you're gonna go both knees at the same time, hands up, off you go. Bend, 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 bend. Knees, hands, perfect, excellent. Okay, I think we're ready to skate. Bigger wheels used to mean you had a huge, long frame, which was a bit like having a canoe on your foot. But now with the special design of the Triskates, the frame length is really similar to the old system of four wheels. Look at those touch points, they're almost identical. So if you keep learning and practicing, everything you did on four wheels is possible on three, and even more. If you're worried about having too much speed on your skates, you can use this simple trick to slow you down a bit in the beginning while you master your stopping techniques. If you remove the spacer from between the two bearings, this will make your wheels roll slower and lose their spin a little faster. So you can then practice and learn your stopping techniques, and then later replace the spacer and be completely happy with the new speed. In this video, we're going to look at your first skating steps and how to learn really safely. So let's start with the first two positions that you need to know for good skating. So let's start off with the pizza slice position. So have a look at our feet. This is the perfect slice of pizza. What's your favourite pizza flavour?
Pepperoni.
Ah, good choice, excellent. So you can see here, Sarah and I have got that exactly perfect pizza slice. So have a look at my feet. If I did this, that would be a massive slice of pizza, wouldn't it? That'd be like a greedy slice.
Yeah.
And this would be a titchy tiny wafer thin slice. So none of those are right. So we want the exact perfect pizza slice shape. So the second position we need to learn is the train tracks position. So have a look at our feet. Absolutely parallel, straight ahead. Imagine you're on two train tracks, okay? So Sarah, we need one hand's width between our feet. Excellent, perfect. So come up, have a look, and now bend your knees, and this is our train tracks. So we use this position after you've got a little bit of speed just to roll and cruise, or if you've had a wobble, you can reach forwards in the train position and you won't need to fall over. So this position with the pizza, that's all you need to learn how to skate. Now let's try those two positions, but in a special sequence, still on the grass. Watch this. Begin in pizza position and then march up and down, nice and quick. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And then go straight ahead into train track position and you'll roll until you slow down. Now repeat with 4 steps. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and straight ahead in train. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and straight ahead, cruise in train. So once you've done all that prep in the grass, you're ready to get onto a nice, smooth, flat skating surface. So always make that transition from grass to surface parallel in your train position, and notice my nice bent knees. Off you go, Sarah, nice and parallel. Come towards the edge, good. Bend that knee, good. Step up and keep going. Good. Now we're going to be ready to start. So now you're on the tarmac, it's time to link together those 2 important steps, the pizza slice shape and the cruising in train. So we're going to take it really easy. We're just going to do 3 steps, okay? So Sarah, have a watch first and then you have a go.
Okay.
So down you go on your knees, 1 and 2 and 3 and cruise in train position. Very slowly, you'll come to a stop. Okay. All right, Sarah, your turn. So down you go on your knees, hands out, off you go, 3 little steps. 1 and 2 and 3 and train. Lovely. Good, so just wait for your speed to roll out. Let's do another set, off you go. 1 and 2 and 3 and train. Excellent, good, look up. Last set. 1 and 2 and 3 and cruise. So we've done 3 strides, let's have a go at doing 4, so it's going to make you go a little bit faster. Okay, so again, let's go together, shall we? Ready? Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cruise and train. Good. So you feel it going a bit faster?
Yeah.
Okay, and again, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and train. Woohoo! Do you like the speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good, huh? Okay, Sarah, you're doing so well. You're ready for, how many steps are we on now?
5.
5, okay, let's go together. Ready? Go. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and cruise. Look how much faster we're going. Yeah, good. And again, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and cruise. Good, bring your feet in. So Sarah, did you notice what happened as we went through those sequence of steps?
We went a little bit quicker.
Exactly right, yes.
So the more steps we take, the quicker we go.
That's exactly correct. So if you don't want to go too fast, take fewer numbers of steps like 3s and 4s and 5s. If you take 6s and 7s and 8s, you'll go much quicker. So that's a really good tip. To help keep your trains nice and close together, challenge yourself by making some tunnels using either slalom cones or bottles of water. You can start a bit wider and then over time bring the cones closer together, so you have to pull in with your legs in order to steer through the narrower tunnels. This is great practice for learning to stop, as the heel brake stop begins from this narrow tunnel train position. So that's your homework, to perfect the tunnel, and then we'll learn to use your heel brake. I'll be teaching you that in the next lesson on stopping. Over time, you will begin naturally to take more skating strides, but just make sure you always pause in the train position afterwards to check your speed. As you improve, see if it becomes possible to add the scissor position at the end. That's one skate in front of the other. The skate with the brake on should be the one to go in front. It's possible to change your brake to the other skate if that feels more comfortable. Try using the same tunnels that you used for your train positions, but now to practice the scissor. Start with short tunnels and get them longer over time. So make sure you don't take your protective gear off until you're actually sitting down. So when you take your helmets off, you can see who's got the craziest helmet hair. I think it's me, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do share it with your friends and groups, and particularly any children you know who are learning to skate. If you'd like more free video tutorials from me, then just sign up on my website at skatefresh.com and I'll give you immediate access to a set of video tutorials, especially for beginners. So until next time, skate well, feel alive.